Hello, dear students. Welcome back to our news channel. Students, today we are diving into an important topic that's making headlines, the Shimla Agreement. What it is, why Pakistan is threatening to hold it in abeyance, and what it means for India and the world. So, ready to explore? Let's get started. Students, what's the news? Recently, in response to India's decision to suspend a major water sharing treaty called the Indus Water Treaty, so in response to that, Pakistan made a big announcement, right? Indus Water Treaty, this we have already covered few days back in our podcast, right? So it said it could suspend the 1972 Shimla Agreement and all other bilateral agreements with India. But what is the Shimla Agreement? Why does it matter so much? And what could happen if it's suspended? So let's travel back in time to find out. Now, students, let's go to the year 1972 in the month of July. What happened? The world had just seen the end of the Bangladesh war. Okay, 1971 Bangladesh war. Okay, India, led by the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, was victorious. Pakistan, on the other hand, suffered a big defeat. Okay, Pakistan suffered a big defeat and lost its eastern part, which became the new country of Bangladesh. Okay, so this became new country that we know, Bangladesh, right? So, to settle the aftermath of the war, Indian and Pakistani leaders Indira Gandhi and Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, they met in beautiful town called Shimla, right? Shimla, we know, is in Himachal Pradesh. So after 3 days of intense talks, they signed an agreement, and this agreement is known as Shimla Agreement. Okay, so what did they agree on? Mainly two things. First, future relations. So they decided to resolve all their differences peacefully through dialogue. Okay, peaceful resolution of dispute through dialogue, not by fighting wars. Secondly, regarding Kashmir issue, they agreed that the dispute over Jammu and Kashmir would be settled bilaterally. Okay, it will be settled bilaterally, meaning directly between India and Pakistan and not by involving United Nations or any other country. जो भी मुद्दा है, जो भी इशू है, दोनों आपस में बैठ के डायलॉग से सुलझाएंगे. किसी दूसरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को या किसी दूसरे कंट्री को नहीं बोलेंगे कि हमारे बीच की जो ये कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है इसको रिजॉल्व करें. तो that is what they agreed on. And guess what? This agreement was also important because it officially introduced something called LOC, line of control in Kashmir. Another interesting thing, through this agreement, Pakistan, for the first time in a formal way, also recognized Bangladesh's independence. So that's actually pretty historic, right? Now, students, agreement are not always happily accepted by everyone. So, how was the Shimla Pact perceived? In India, some people criticized Indira Gandhi. Okay, and why did they did that? Yes. So why did they criticize? See, they felt that she should have forced Pakistan to accept the border permanently rather than just the line of control. Okay, कि सिर्फ एक लाइन ऑफ कंट्रोल के अलावा उनको एक परमानेंट बॉर्डर के लिए एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए था. In Pakistan, on the other hand, people criticized Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. They were upset that he agreed to solve the Kashmir issue without involving the UN. And in Kashmir too, in Srinagar too, Local leaders like Sheikh Abdullah were unhappy because the people of Kashmir were not consulted, that they were not consulted. So while the leaders signed a peace agreement, many groups in both countries weren't fully satisfied. Right? Now comes the big question. How has Pakistan violated the pact? Or has Pakistan followed the Shimla Pact? The honest answer is not really. Over the years, Pakistan has violated the agreement many times. बहुत बार उन्होंने कभी इस अग्रीमेंट को, इस पैक्ट को कभी फुली एक्सेप्ट भी नहीं किया और उसको कभी रिस्पेक्टफुली अडेयर भी नहीं किया. ओके, तो बहुत बार पाकिस्तान ने अपने साइड से ही खुद ही इस अग्रीमेंट को वॉयलेट किया है. कैसे अग्रीमेंट को वॉयलेट किया है? सबसे पहले तो बाय सपोर्टिंग एंड फंडिंग टेरर ग्रुप्स इन कश्मीर, by funding and arming terror groups in Kashmir, as well as sending troops across the LOC. So, by sending its soldiers across the line of control, like during the Kargil conflict in 99, ये भी इनका एक बॉर्डर वायलेशन का एक शिमला पैक्ट वायलेशन का एक्ट है. एंड उन्होंने हालांकि इस पे अग्री किया था कि भाई हम यूएन को अप्रोच नहीं करेंगे. स्टिल they approached international organizations even though agreement says issues should be solved bilaterally. agreement में साइन किया था कि जो इशू है वो बायलेटरी सॉल्व होना चाहिए, लेकिन नहीं हुआ. राइट, इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को इन्वॉल्व किया. And because of all these changes, some experts feel the Shimla agreement has already become less important today. है ना, क्योंकि आर्टिकल 370 भी हटाया गया है. तो ऑलरेडी जो शिमला अग्रीमेंट में जिस जिस चीजों पर डिस्कशन हुआ था वो वैसे भी अभी फॉलो नहीं किया जा रहा है. ओके, नाउ क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट हैपेंस इफ पाकिस्तान सस्पेंड्स द शिमला एक्ट. तो अगर पाकिस्तान शिमला एक्ट को सस्पेंड कर देता है तो उससे क्या होगा? स्टूडेंट्स, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, Pakistan, although has said that it might suspend Shimla agreement, first it could have serious effects on Kashmir. Okay, serious effects on Kashmir as कैसे हो सकता है? जैसे the line of control है, it could come under threat. And if Pakistan agreed, if Pakistan don't respect the LOC, and India also, India is also gonna respond, then there could be lot more tension and even the risk of conflict. ऐसा हो सकता है कि conflict का भी risk हो सकता है. Second, other agreements could be affected too. See, Pakistan said it could suspend all other agreements with India. All other agreements कौन से हैं? So this could include agreement about minorities rights in 1950, है ना? जो 1950 में minorities के साथ जो agreement था वो भी affect हो सकता है. Minorities कहाँ पर minorities? जो पाकिस्तान में जो minorities हैं. Okay, पाकिस्तान में जो minorities हैं. Religious pilgrimage agreements that allow Hindus, Sikhs and Muslims to visit important shrines across the border, this could also be affected. Okay, agreements on nuclear safety, like the one where both countries inform each other about nuclear facilities every year, that could also be affected. और कौन सा agreement? About informing before missile tests. And the ceasefire agreement along the LOC signed in year 2003. Okay, so if all these agreements fall apart, it could mean a major setback for peace between India and Pakistan. Now you might wonder, why is Pakistan bringing this up now? है ना, अभी क्यों बात कर रहा है? See, actually it is, we know that it's linked to India's move to suspend the Indus Water Treaty after a terror attack. And Indus Water Treaty is about sharing river water between India and Pakistan. And this treaty It has survived even wars. But now India is rethinking it. So Pakistan is responding by threatening to suspend the Simla Agreement and others. A kind of, tit for tat reaction. And at the moment, Indian officials have said that they have received no formal communication from Pakistan about ending the Simla agreement. तो बोल रहे हैं लेकिन अभी तक कोई formal कुछ ऐसा हमें सुनने को नहीं मिला है. So for now, things stay the same. But the situation needs careful handling. If both countries break more agreements, it could, of course, lead to increased tension and more military actions, even collapse of efforts to maintain peace at the border. So, experts are saying, in this article, experts are saying that both India and Pakistan, they need to be careful of the steps that could damage not just their ties with each other, but also with neighboring countries like China and Bangladesh. Okay? So, today, that's all for today, students. We learned about the Shimla Agreement, a historic peace deal signed more than 50 years ago, and why it's suddenly back in the news. So, we understood what's at stake and how it affects Kashmir and why peaceful agreements between countries are important. Remember, students, history isn't just about the past, it affects the present and shapes the future. Okay, so I hope you liked today's episode and learned something new. So if you like this episode, don't forget to follow and share it with your friends. Stay curious, stay informed. Bye bye.